Mizuki never called for help, never protested. It was like he knew it was going to happen from the beginning. Casually, like she'd done it 100 times before, she slid the knife across his throat. Oh my god. Six months earlier. What the? Well, 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 ladies and gentlemen, here I am at it again. Another spooky game with Doughboy Chaotix. This one's called Tokyo Dark Remembrance. Now, Tokyo Dark is a game I had on my Steam, ready to go. Wanted to play it way back before I moved. I was so excited because it looks like an awesome, like 2D visual novel horror thing. I was gonna play it, but I was like, I want it on my Switch because I knew that there was a Switch version, and I was in the move. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna need some games on my Switch. And while the move was happening, I was like, screw it, let's get this going. And I never did really touch it. And then I played a little bit of Resident Evil Requiem, and I was all psyched to do that stream and make that video and do all that stuff. And I was like, oh, Tokyo Dark, I still have it on my Switch. I still haven't touched it. I gotta start it. I need to play it. Now that I've gone through Resident Evil Requiem, I mean, I'm still streaming it for you guys, but I got through a playthrough of it. You know, probably gonna keep playing that game. I love it so much. But I was like, Tokyo Dark, oh, I have to try this still. Let's make a video of me trying it. Let's get the first 20, 30 minutes underway. Let's see what it is like together. Tokyo Dark Remembrance. Now, Tokyo Dark was the version I had on Steam. Tokyo Dark Remembrance is like a re-release version of it for Switch, or Switch 2, I'm the one playing on that. So, we'll see what kind of updates or interesting things they've done to it, but I won't really know because I haven't played Tokyo Dark yet. Maybe you guys can like, comment, whatever, on the video and tell me what's different from the original Tokyo Dark or what's improved, and we can experience it together. But without further ado, not much more I can do besides hit new game play. Consider your actions carefully. The decisions you make will change the world around you and how your story unfolds. Autosave makes every decision final. There is no going back. Okay, interesting. So I can make serious story choices. Creepy. First thing, it's really loud. Is there something I can do about that? From the grimy fabric of the train seat, I recognize a familiar face. Ugh. Pick up. Kazuki. What's your band doing in a place like this? Where are you?
Hi.
Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about his phone. Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to stand in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this rate, they're about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how it got there, and then report straight back to HQ, understood? Yes, sir. I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home. But, well, are you going to be okay being back in the field? I know it's been a while since the incident. They can't blame you for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing Y. Okay. I'm taking a big risk by trusting you with this, you know. We can't have another report of Kamakura. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. We've heard that before. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Kazuki went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Kazuki. I'll be there soon. Okay, well, we got an interesting premise so far. Ooh, we got some animations. Ooh, she looks badass. It looks like she's gonna hurt me. You're gonna hurt me real good. "5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving Police HQ. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads from one of the most populous cities on Earth. He simply disappeared. That is until an hour ago, when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town." Ooh, I'm gonna get my hand dirty. Yeah. So we're a detective. We have to detect things. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I will say, hang on. Settings. That's a little better. No, that's better. Well, that didn't help. How do I make it? How do I make it be okay with that? Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. Daisies. That's better for the volume. There we go. Okay. Move. Oh, and B run. Okay. Choose. Open spin. Close spin. We don't know what X does yet. Option box. Sanity. Professionalism. Investigation. Neurosis. There are 4 stats which show Ayami's status. They vary depending on the choices you make. Oh, interesting. So again, this is the game with choices, and the outcome at the end is going to be completely different for everybody. So I'm only doing this as a bit of a demo, a demonstration, just show you what the opening seems like and get started in this game. So forgive me if I'm not going to go too far into it. I just want to explore and see what the game's like. I'm gonna keep it all to myself, what I get, what my ending's like, and what happens for me. I'm psyched to play this, by the way. Oh, if you can't tell. But I encourage you to go play your own version of it and see what happens for you. Maybe you guys can comment on here and ask what ending I got once I get there. All right. So that's my spin. Spin. Sanity, professionalism, investigation, neurosis. Spin. That makes sense. Okay. Look. In my opinion, the smaller a chicken skewer place is, the better. At least that's what I tell Kazuki. Closed. Not like I have time for chicken tonight anyway. Okay. Okay, no chicken tonight. No chicken tonight in the bullshit. No chicken tonight as I said. Do 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 do. Wait, enter. Oh shit. Doctor. Her. Konnichiwa. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I can smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away. But make it quick. It usually starts to get busy around now. Okay. Had any strange customers tonight? Seen anyone out of the ordinary? You for a start, but no, detective, it's been business as usual. Oh, okay. This guy is unusual. Holy shit. Oh my god. Listen, honey, as much as I'd love to keep shooting the breeze, if you want to keep talking, you can buy a drink like everyone else. This hostess seemed pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. Order a drink. You need information. She's got information. Alright, I can afford to take a load off. I'll take a shot of whiskey on the rocks. Whoa. But that could be a bad decision for me later. Oh, it's... You serious? Oh, okay. Those cops don't exactly order drinks out in the open. Well, you did say we couldn't keep talking without a drink. I've had my drink now, so get talking. What do you want me to say? Listen, lady, I don't own the place. I just work here. But if there's some sort of sting or something, leave me out of it. Bad enough to have mouth breathers like God over here chatting me up all night. Don't worry, it's not a setup. Seems there's been some bad things happening in this part of town tonight. That's all. Bad things, huh? You a rookie? No, not by a long shot. Well, you sound like one. Bad stuff happens here all the time. Seems like every other day I'm hearing whispers of someone getting beaten or scammed going on. Anyone whisper to you tonight? No. As a matter of fact, they haven't, officer. Now, as stimulating as this conversation was, I'm all out of goodwill for tonight. Good luck, lady. But I have more questions. Can you see I'm busy? No, fuck. Well, what about other dude here? How do I... Oh, okay. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, or are you going to snort all over me? No. What are you supposed to be, then? I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Police, huh? My name's Goda. Is the gun real, too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine. Dude, you a... Oh, I'm surprised she didn't just shoot you right then and there. Aw, she's more than just a partner. She's like, they're gonna get a kitty together. Good looking. He got that like Chris Redfield look going on. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? Oh no. See these lots of Detective Otto? My sight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can take a closer look? Ugh, I'll pass. You nasty bastard. Listen, I tried to help you. But if you don't want it, that's fine with me. Let's leave. Wow. That was interesting. Kind of like where this is going, though. I want to see... Gotta figure out what's going on with the phone before I wrap up my demonstration here. The back entrance to a shared store. I can't get in. Look. The small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the street from the storefront. We must enter to investigate. This is cool. It's like a total investigation game. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan... I can't say that word right. Metropolitan Police Department. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? No problem at all. You can call me Daizo if you want. I haven't done something wrong, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me, actually. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight? Hold on. Mind if I take another peek at that picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. You seem to be honest. Business hasn't been so great. Oh, you see, to be honest, business has been so great. I'm reading things too fast. So I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just see her alone, wiping down the counter over and over again. Jesus Christ. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places like that Hostess Club up the street are cutting corners. I'm sorry to hear that, Daiso. I got one more question if it's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight? Unusual? Now you mention it. When I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. Just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. My wife hears about that. The next thing in the dumpster might be me. Sorry. Well, shit. Okay, that's all he's got. Okay, dumpster. Where's the dumpster? Doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while, but I wonder who'd want to live on a street like this anyway. Whatever was drawn here, someone tried to scrub it off but gave up halfway. For such a grimy looking door, this is such a fancy lock without a code and there's no way I'm getting in. Suspicious. The small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kind of stores used to be here before they were cannibalized by bars. Okay, here's the dumpsters. Here we go. Listen. No doubt about it, that's Kazuki's phone, alright. Who would have put it in there? Inspect lock. Damn, no way I can pry it apart or jimmy it open. And I'm running out of time. Really leaves only one solution. Nice. Huh, can't believe that worked. Wait, Ayami, what are you doing? Can't use my gun like that in public. Good thing no one saw me. That must be it. A filthy bag surrounded by a swarm of flies, the ringing coming from inside. I'll need to fish it out of there and take a closer look. As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic sound of blood drifts into my nostrils. Right on the bed are two characters I know very well. Ayami. What the hell's going on here? Oh my god. Is there a partner's like head or something? Oh. Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Kazuki's phone. As I slide the phone on, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello, who is this? Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayame-chan. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Ayami-chan, shh. Tanaka is right here with me in the sewer. Come down here, there's something I want you to see. Jesus Christ. Once Yukimari's backup sees this, a forensics team won't be far behind. I'll make sure they don't miss it so it can be analyzed properly. Good, the bag is still there. Not like anyone's going to steal something as gruesome as that. Some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. Let's see who's in here. Oh. What the fuck? Whoa, it's got me good. Whoa, lady, we're closed. What are you doing in here? Did you see that girl? See what now? Lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're, like, really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So it's nothing to do with this red-haired girl, because we saw her on the train, too. So, this is, like, property, so if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and, like, talk to the police. You're talking to the police now. You're a cop? Whoa, what timing, officer? Sir, ma'am, I think I heard a gunshot or something outside. I mean, I don't know what a gun sounds like, but I've seen movies. I was going to go out to talk to the cops, but, like, I thought, what if the guy's still out there? He'll totally waste me. So I decided to wait out, you know? Good thing you showed up. Hey, do you smell whiskey? Oh my god, this guy can give me so much trouble. Oh no, that must be your imagination. Did you see anyone outside tonight around your dumpsters, maybe? Nah, man, I wouldn't have known. These dumpsters are part of my responsibilities and stuff, and I'm pretty observant. Boss is like super harsh about making sure people don't like tamper with them or whatever. Anyway, you're sure no one's outside trying to kill me, right? Because I gotta go and like finish my duties later. Yeah, we're good. But I have to see what is in deodorant. Blood. No, only fresh red paint. Whole thing reminded me of Kamakura and that girl, but there's no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have work to do. Whatever that girl is probably the girl you're seeing here. Damn, the bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and the outside. Inside and the outside of the drain. So someone around here must know how to get in. Oh, he probably does. Is this guy here somewhere? Someone around here must know how to get in. That. This guy was talked to. Access to sewer, yeah. Sorry to bother you again, Daiso, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, Detective, now that you mention it, and you might not believe me, but I swear I saw a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago, along with some girl. Huh. It's kind of infamous around here, probably at one of the hostess clubs, as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club? Hopefully he'll stay there. Anyway, that storm's bad. The storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd stay here clear of it. Have you seen anyone around here carrying a bucket of red paint? Huh? Paint? No, I guess not. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, I guess. Why do you ask? I noticed a couple red marks near the sewer. No face, nothing. Oh, okay, well, I'll keep an eye out and make sure to let you know if I see anything. Interesting. So I guess I gotta go talk to old fatso freaky boy over here. I'd ask her. Tell me one thing. What do you know about the storm drain leading to the sewer at the end of the street? Huh? Sewer? Yeah, question that. I don't know anything about some dirty sewer. Excuse me, I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you? I know what you're talking about, lady. Right. Don't play dumb with me. I know you've been in that sewer. Tell me how you got in now. Oh, shit. The hell you think you are? I don't care what some asshole said about me, lady. I know you take women in there, and if you want to leave this bar with the necessary parts to be one again, I suggest you start talking. Oh, sorry about the misunderstanding. There's a shrine in that sewer. I go down there to, do stuff. I don't remember asking you what you do down there. I asked how you get down there. Now start talking. Alright, just leave me alone. There's a trick to opening the grate. Twist the leftmost bar to the right, and the one next to it to the left, and they come off. Then you can crawl inside. There, you happy now? Now just leave me alone. That worked. Okay, we got this. We've investigated. We can enter the sewer. We can get some damn answers. Oh, God. This nasty. This guy been working on all kinds of shit. He's been doing. Who knows what he's been up to? Photo. Oh, seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo's in good shape. I guess it was recently taken. Insanity down one. Oh my God, that's funny. Why can't I see what's... Oh, yeah, you gotta cycle through them. Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling, maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere. Ew. It's gross. So gross. Was. Same fresh paint used on the wall in the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. Shrine gate. Wonder why the shrine gate's still down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. Then freshly painted line of red paint slowly down the wall towards the well. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. There's got to be something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. Oh, wait. Oh, the lights? use a rope or something, but no time to waste. Here goes nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, Jesus, you're gonna probably hurt herself. Owie. Oh my god. Sanity 10. How bad am I? Oh, sanity and professional have definitely gone down. Investigation points are way up though. Okay, not a great start, but we're getting there. Oh shit. At long lost, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. Well, how can that be? I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over, drowned out the sound of my beating heart. Or it's a twin, Basil. Twin. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise were what she wanted to see all along. Yeah, because she wants revenge for her twin being killed because you guys fucked it up. I bet you that's the story. I'm guessing it right now, but I could be wrong. That makes me want to play the Famicom Detective Club again and the Smiling Man, Enzio the Smiling Man. Oh, so good. Highly recommend that one, guys. Highly recommend it. Let's see how this plays out, and then we'll wrap up this little excursion into the foray of what this game has to offer. Because I'm going to be playing the hell out of it after this. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Kazuki's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective, and a girl straight from a nightmare. Drop the knife. Please, drop the knife. Son, straight to business, huh? Not even a hello or a long time no see, Ayami-chan? It has been a while after all. I'm not drawing my weapon, so you have no need for yours. I only want to talk. You do? How cute. You hear that, Tanaka? He wants to talk. That's right. We can work something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanaka. I'll get you out of here. No, get out of here. Please, run. Shh, that's enough of you. Enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until we girls are done talking. Well, go on, talk. I'm waiting. Nope. Not so easy when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl, is it? I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead. Oh, she is? Well, gee, if I'd known that, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. Keep looking at my knife. What? You don't like it? It's so pretty. No one has to get hurt. No, someone always gets hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him, Ayami-chan. No, I never want to hurt Tanaka. But I have to, don't you see? The only way. Shush, shush, shush. Do you hear that? Voices, whispers. It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it, Ayami-chan? Hehehe. It worked. I was right. Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door and everything will change. What the hell's going on? I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news. We don't need you anymore. No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me. That time you did in... That what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault, but I know better. No. I don't want to think about those things. I don't like it. Let's change subjects. Say bye-bye to Tanaka. He's coming with me. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe it at first. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I have left it out of my report saying Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. Really? So what do we got, some sort of supernatural thing going on? As I saw the glint of the blade, the smell of cherry blossom began to mix with the stink of rancid sewage. My command to drop the knife only tightened her grip on its handle and inch closer and closer to Kazuki's throat. If I planned on keeping him safe, I had to think of something fast. Kamakura. How are you here? In Kamakura, murdered me? No, it was like that. I was trying to... Amy, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you, be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I've been searching for it for so long. Ayami-chan, so many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid animal, not like all the others. No, not Mike Tanaka. He wanted to help me, really help me. And I always believed he would before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof, I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me. Ayami, it hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. Ooh, this sounds very interesting now. I wonder why someone as nice as Tanaka would be with someone as horrible as you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What, you don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayumi, it finally worked. Everyone always called me stupid, but look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me. Please, you promise. And you, Ayumi-chan, you can watch. Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating, and the grip on her knife hadn't loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. Dark. What is the dark? What are you talking about? We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there every time before that. It's always been the same. Deep, deep down, the dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? Hear it close. Won't leave me alone. Follows me all the time, ever since I was little. At least the mask is quieter. Told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired with the dark. It's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see me. Won't you, Tanaka? Why are you doing this? Why? I told you why. You really are stupid, aren't you, Ayumi-chan? Every day is the same. It's the same. But now I've got Tanaka here with me. It's like a new adventure. The dark will behave with both him and the mask in it, and then we can start looking for the door. And when we find it, everyone will... Oh, but stupid, selfish Ayumi-chan, you want to know why I brought you here, huh? You were just here to wake it up. You think you're the hero? Gonna save the day? Wrong. I'll prove it. Stand right there. I'll show you what Tanaka thinks of you. Mizuki never called for help, never protested. It was like he knew it was going to happen from the beginning. Casually, like she'd done it 100 times before, she slid the knife across his throat. Oh my god. Six months earlier. What the fuck?
Yes.
Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Yeah. Aw, I'm glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki left already, huh? Yeah. You didn't drive him out, did you? Nobody scratchy? Yeah. Well, that sells out, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Yeah. If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Do we have to play right now? Alright. Ready to hide your toy this time. Oh god. Did I read all that? What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine, red paint, it does all the patterns of a case he'd been working on for the last few months. Kimura has been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give it up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. Weird. He's been kind of obsessed with this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? A bit exhausting being with someone who's on his own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left, otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt. Interesting. So they're more than just partners, they're partners. Maneki Nico is Lady Flemington's favorite tour and has suffered from months of her batting it around. Why see any while I'm out? I should pick up a new one. Who knows? Might even bring us good luck. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Oh, whatever the reason, I'm so glad it helps you, little one. Aw, that's cute. This is a very interesting story. So he was clearly up to something way back even here. Hello, neighbor.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you want to come in? Nope, I'm on my way up, but I wanted to drop this off first. It surely has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donuts. Coconut honey curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire inside and out. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? You mean I'm not so sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. Oh, God. But anyways, how have you been? All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'll be happy to cook for you if you want. You're welcome anytime. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done work sometime. Tonight might be a bit tricky. Our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m. Make a good point there, neighbor. Bad enough you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Amy. You can blame the clomping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. There was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idle song. What was it again? That's okay, you can forget about that. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you listen up. I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? The real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go son. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half. I'm quite talented, you see? Oh my god. Ringing. I get it. Damn, it's my work phone. Okay. I see you're going anyway. Bye, Naomi. Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. I will. Sorry, me. I gotta take this.
Hi.
You here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I didn't know who else to call. I was wondering where you'd wandered off to. Where are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I made a big break. And what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? Yeah. Nope. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. Shrine case I've been working on. I think I found a pattern. All the shrines are connected to people whose names are said Kamana. There's so many ways to write Kamana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection before. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one, looking for someone. That would explain why the pattern seems random. It doesn't explain the weird markings on the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through the records, and I think he'll be in Kamakura next. I'm heading there now. I'll be there in a little over an hour. What do you need for me to do? Thanks, Amy. I knew I could count on you. Don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in that area and see what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. Do I get the boring stuff? Serve me right for showing up late, huh? I'll give you a drink after, promise. Naomi, keep an eye out for red paint too. It's been all over the crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous. He was definitely onto something way back then, and then unraveled it all into some interesting mystery. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. So what really happened? What's going to happen? Are we going to be able to solve this crazy mystery? All that and more. You thought I was going to say next time. Nope. This is it. This is where I'm leaving you all. With a mystery to unravel. If you want to know more, you got to play this game yourselves. I am psyched to see how this goes, where this goes, what happened. If you played it before, don't spoil it for me, but let me know what you think about the Remembrance version versus Tokyo Dark. And I highly look forward to seeing where this goes. Right now, I'm Dope Shaddix, and I got a mystery to solve. Peace out, yo.